afternoon, day, week, month, whatever, YouTube. It's the old soldier coming at you once again from Robeson County, North Carolina. Just outside of the little old town of Parkton. If you blink your eye, you miss the whole thing driving by it. Anyway, folks. Been a lot going on. I don't know where to begin, where to end, and I'm not really going to get too much into anything today other than one to express my complete and utter disgust with many of the municipal administrations around the nation that have just blindly caved into the bullcrap demands of BLM. Oh, because Mayor de Blasio. Blowhole, more like it. We're going to defund the New York Police Department. And then the city council in Minneapolis, after their mayor said he wouldn't completely defund the police department. You got to go watch the video, because it's interesting watching libtards shame other libtards, because that's what happened there. They booed him out. You know what? I'm hoping the conservatives in Minneapolis wake up and vote that whole mess of a crowd out. But long story short, they passed today, if I'm not mistaken, what they call a veto-proof resolution to completely defund their police department, and they're going to go to community somethings of action. Really? And my question to them is this: that are they ready for lawlessness in the wild, wild west? And even if they allow the police to stay on duty, what incentive do they got to go and perform their duties now? Tell me. Could you imagine the 35,000 person police force in New York City walking off the job today? Who would maintain law and order? Well, I tell you who. Mob rule. That is what's happening right now. The anarchists that are funded by George Soros and the Clintons, who fund Antifa, who fund Black Lives Matter, they're out there pushing this bull crap. I'm not going to sit there and tell you to go out and try and stop it by no means whatsoever. But I will tell you the lamestream media is definitively to blame for it. There's been a lack of action on government agencies from all levels. As I said a few weeks ago, folks, and I'll say it again now, there are evil forces at play greater than you and I can fully comprehend, and they are working their darndest to ruin this nation. So the only thing I can tell you, folks, is this: do your best to stay safe, stay vigilant, and stay armed. Now, I'm not telling you to go do anything illegal, but you have an inherent right to protect yourself, your family, and what's yours. And nobody has a right to tell you otherwise, to take from you what is yours. And with these times the way they are, defend yourself. Protect yourselves. Because at the rate things are going, these anarchists are doing everything that they can within their power to ensure that there is no law and order. At least not law and order that our founding fathers who established this republic wanted. I'm going to close with on this note, folks. There was a time in this nation, you know, we probably all got way too comfortable with what we had. And now we've let the devil come in, and the devil's come home to stay. So if you've got your network of friends, those people that you can absolutely trust to watch your back, start getting your mutual support plans in place, folks. If you don't know what that is, it means gather with like-minded people who share the same common basic interest, i.e., in our case, freedom and liberty. And gather to yourselves places that you can protect yourselves. Because right now, I think we're coming into the calm before the real storm. And there's evidentiary proof out there that these riots were planned. There's evidence out there that the rioters and the looters were paid. Now, the real question is, was the George Floyd incident the catalyst which started it, that they said they just triggered it, here's our chance, or was it pre-planned, pre-staged? Because if you look at the arrest photos of the police officer that supposedly put his knee on the back of the man's neck, and his picture of him in uniform, there's a lot of discrepancies. Not entirely sure it's the same man. Take from that what you will, folks. But there's a lot more that meets the eye, folks. A lot more than meets the eye. So, y'all stay safe, stay vigilant, stay armed. God bless, take care. Soldier out.